Put the fucking mic on.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
What's good? Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Neapolitan Ice Cream Podcast. It's your typical boys here.
I ain't that typical. I'm atypical.
Are you?
I'm asymmetrical too, nigga.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What about, what else?
You trying to, you can't want me to know traps, nigga. I'm also asexual.
Yeah, there it is.
Which one is that one?
That's when you don't, like, nothing.
You only fuck yourself.
I'm like Piccolo and
you only fuck yourself.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fucked himself?
There's no women in his race.
That means they fucked themselves?
How else they give birth? I don't know what the hell they do. They lay eggs somehow.
This should just come out their mouth, don't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nasty.
I didn't know you whacked off an egg just popped out.
I'll be pissed. I'll be pissed.
Would you cook it?
Nah. Yo, low key though, that's why, because you can make infinite money if you're selling eggs.
He's already disturbed.
Hey,
I hope the listeners aren't disturbed.
Don't trip.
Yeah. But how have y'all been?
I've been good. I've been good. I've been a lot more ginger shots. I'm drinking tea now.
Pinky up.
Yeah, I'm drinking tea now. I'm slapping the shit out of motherfuckers. Nah, I'm
Gangsta.
Nah.
You sound like Styles P.
Yo, sipping tea and slapping niggas is crazy.
That's the locks.
It's the locks for real. I get it now. Them niggas be fighting.
You ever been to their juice?
The juice shop? Nah. Dom just put me onto a juice shop in Harlem that I want to check out. Looks pretty dope.
The one on 25th is pretty good. Uptown Juice and Veg.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty good.
I think the one that Dom told me about is called Root. And it had the Jewel Santana quote, "Go outside in Harlem. Tell them that I sent you."
There go A.
I was a little curious. I was a little curious what quote he was gonna get.
You know what's crazy? Back to the Crib's kind of the most rapiest song.
It's a lot of rapey rap songs.
Yeah, that shit is kind of OD. Shorty don't know she coming home with me. What? That's the hook. He was saying this over and over.
Would you say there's over?
She don't know that we going back
over
to the crib.
What? Rapey rap songs.
You said the top.
I don't know if it's rapey songs. There's at least 100 rapey lyrics.
I
I don't know if the whole song will be rapey, but there's definitely some rapey lyrics.
Yeah. I remember they got Rick Ross for that one line.
Oh, dude.
That was crazy though. That was OD. I took her home and I enjoyed that. She didn't even know it. What? He's crazy.
Nigga said put
He
Mario
was like
on
rubbing his
champagne.
hands while he was in the studio.
Absolutely.
I ain't gonna hold you. He probably did the rubbing the hand while seasoning the fucking drink with the Molly. That shit crazy. That's wild.
This dude Lil Durk said you gotta suck dick on your period.
Well,
I want to say something, but I don't want to say the wrong thing.
you gonna say
Don't
the
say
wrong thing. There's no right thing, man.
Repeat that.
You gotta suck dick on your period.
That sounds
What do you mean?
not bad.
You
If she
gotta
can't
suck.
fuck?
You gotta suck dick. You can't just chill.
I mean, I guess, but like,
If you're horny,
yeah, if you're horny and you want to do something, because like when they're on that, they do be horny and angry at the same time. But like, horny's there.
Hold on, there's another one. That whole verse is a little crazy.
What song was that?
The song with him, Lil Baby, and Gunna.
Oh yeah.
Off
I
White Beat.
feel like there's too many of them.
No, there's a lot.
Yeah. But yeah,
little baby Gunna and Dirk. Yeah, there's about
they're
6 of
going
them out there.
Yeah, they're going crazy. But yeah, that Back to the Crib song is kind of wild. That shit kind of slapped though. That's the crazy part. She don't know that we going back to the crib. Like, hey.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is the full verse. I knew there was something. Took her to Gucci. I'm serious. You gotta suck dick on your period. You can't say no. I ain't hearing it.
Oh, that's
There
wild.
it
That's
is.
wild.
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah. Because the first one was like,
I knew there was something.
she
I
ain't
was
like gotta, but it'll be very like appreciated.
You can't say no. I ain't hearing it. That's crazy.
Wow. Yeah.
We don't condone that here on the Neapolitan
Nah.
Ice Cream Podcast.
Oh, they got the police right now. We fucked up. Police is already here.
Yeah,
That's
right.
crazy.
Yeah. Waste no time.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But all right. Well, let's get into the shit. Even though we already got
Wait, did y'all say if y'all were good? Because I said I'm good. I've been drinking juice. And
No, I'm great. I'm straight.
I'm chilling, like Krillin.
I don't know. Do chilling? Do Krillin be chilling? I don't know. That nigga be dead and shit.
He got hair.
Yeah, you can do it. Did you figure out your hair situation?
You have a hair situation?
Remember you was saying on here, like, the something happened, and you was like, yo, I should change.
Like COVID shit? Like the
You blame COVID on your hair.
Blame COVID on
That's
your hair.
no, I'm dead ass. That was actually a real symptom that people were
Why
experiencing.
you the only one who had that?
That is not true.
So
What is
it's
that?
good
First,
now?
it's better.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
But yeah, I've always had thin hair though, so
So how do you blame COVID?
I didn't fully blame COVID. I said I don't know if it was either that or just aging.
That's probably the aging part. Yeah.
Probably. But I don't know. It was a coincidental that it happened to be at the same time I got COVID.
Yeah, aging. Yeah, you age every day, my nigga.
but the time of my life where that starts to really take effect is right after I got COVID.
You say it like you just dropped a tongue.
It could have or it could be just that it contributed to it.
You make it seem like it just said whoop with there it went, nigga.
Nah.
To be honest, if you wouldn't have never said anything, I don't think I'd notice. I still don't know.
I do it for the info. Look, I provide you guys with information. How you perceive the information.
Fact or fiction. It's cool.
It's a fact. Many people experience that.
No, we're talking about you exclusively.
Push your button too.
No, I ain't pressing no button for me losing hair.
If he would have had that on deck, I was saving this for
I've been
a long
waiting
time.
for a while to do the hand rub. Hell no. But I provide y'all with information. Y'all asked me as the only one in the room who, and then Jaheim obviously, but
Obviously,
not
why is that
that.
obvious?
Whoever experienced COVID,
You still don't know if you had it.
why do you doubt it?
I might have had it, I think.
We all probably had it, to be honest.
When I came back, when we
Did
came
you
back from
experience
Nashville,
all the typical symptoms?
not the typical. Like I said, I'm atypical.
Some people have no symptoms.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, but those who experience the symptoms,
I'm just saying you don't know you had it.
I am 99% sure.
It's not 99%.
How do you know? It's not. First of all, it's an opinion.
How is that an opinion?
That I'm 99% sure.
I don't think you have a good gauge of numbers.
Agree to disagree, but whatever.
I'm just saying.
Why are you that adamant that you think I didn't
Because
have
you don't
COVID?
know for sure, and you're
Okay,
saying
but
you're the poster child for this shit.
Out of the room, I'm the only one that has.
No, you're not.
Besides him,
I think I might have had it when we came back from Nashville. I think I had the cough that lasted 2 weeks, and that's not
considering that I had experienced the symptoms after the other people that tested for it
I
and
know,
got
I know.
positive.
I think you
got
had it.
I
think
mean,
you had
it's not, I'm not fucking trying to do an accomplishment here. I'm just saying the experience.
wear that shit like a badge of honor.
What the fuck? No, you can take that merit badge back. I
got
that.
I
shit.
got the
What
OG
fuck?
COVID. Yeah,
Yeah,
got
right?
that new strain.
They got that
this-
bullshit
I got the
Delta
OG.
wave. Nah, fuck
Y'all got
outta
that
here.
Reggie shit.
Reggie COVID is nasty.
There's probably a kid out there named that Reggie.
Shit,
COVID.
Reggie. What is this, Reggie?
That shit do make you cough.
Instead of no taste, it was like a bad taste.
Got that Reg. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I forgot what we were saying.
Y'all were arguing, you know.
Oh,
Regular shit.
Yeah, nothing new.
How did we get there?
Cause we talking about hair and shit, and I'm like, remember when you said COVID made your hair fall off? She throwing up.
I don't know.
Let's continue the episode.
Yeah. All right. Whatever. Fuck the COVID shit. Recently, what do you have? All right. I can't look. Don't get on my phone now. So here in New York City, we just had our mayoral election.
I think all the cities had theirs.
Not every city.
Really?
I think most. Some. There was some mayoral one, some governor one.
I don't know how this shit really works. I know other people had other shit, but I don't know if it was all mayor.
I thought it was all universal. I didn't learn.
Nah, I don't think so.
What's-
I know Boston had, but
A lot of-
Jersey
a
had
lot
the
of
governor.
Virginia-
Jersey had
yeah.
the governor, and Virginia had the governor. Those were the two big ones.
Yeah, 'cause I remember on YouTube, it was breaking news. It was talking about all the mayoral elections going on.
Yeah,
How
but Jersey was governor.
Republicans been winning. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but those ones where Republicans are winning, those are governors.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know if it's mayors.
Oh.
No, it was governor. It was the big one that they talked about was the Virginia governor.
Yeah, I seen that.
Because it ended up Jersey was close at one point, but Murphy re-won and he's Democratic.
That's good.
So,
I think.
I don't know. I didn't really
Yeah,
pay
I
attention. But yeah, so
Sliwa gang.
y'all Sliwa gang?
Hell nah. That nigga got hit by a car. That shit crazy.
Yeah.
He tried to run the red light. They should have seen him. He had a red jacket on.
I'm trying to get that pity vote.
Word.
Did y'all vote?
No.
I voted to not vote. I vetoed that shit.
Did you vote?
No. I know that sounds, for those who are our Neapolitan podcast connoisseurs, that sounds very counterintuitive of me and contradicting of me.
Yeah.
Considering our last election talk where I said I'm going to try and pay more attention. I didn't. Or I kind of did, but like, I hate both of them, low key. So like, I can't.
Why do you
I hate that strong. I should not have said. I should not have said that. I hate politicians. I will say that.
It's the same thing.
No, because when you're really focusing on individuals there.
Okay.
But I hate politicians as a whole. I think they all suck. They're all selfish and they're all slimy.
You know what's crazy? I could have swore I voted. Like, if you would have asked me if I voted, like, I thought when we went to vote for, like, Eric Adams and them, I thought that was the election.
That is.
That was the primary.
That was the primary.
Yeah.
That basically.
Yeah, that's solidified
Yeah.
who got to the finals.
Like,
Yeah, because New York's blue.
unless like Staten Island just like massively generated a population.
It's not enough for them.
Yeah, no.
No.
Yeah, not enough.
No.
But no, I ain't vote. I was thinking about it, but I was just like, honestly,
There was no incentive. They were only giving a sticker.
Yeah, they gotta throw in $100.
I'm still mad I ain't get the $100, the donut,
I was
the
gonna say,
cheeseburger, all that shit.
if any of you have kids that aren't vaccinated, let me borrow them. They're giving out $100 for.
Speaking of the vax, so like
You just knocked.
my bad. Like no, but speaking of the vax, like now that it's like we're like they're starting to go through the booster shot like eligibility.
Yeah.
Is the eligibility only based off of the time frame of which you got your first vax? Because they're not opening it up to all people yet.
Yeah.
I have
right?
no idea.
Only immune
But
compromised
meanwhile,
people.
they're complaining that they have all these fucking vaccine doses just sitting and chilling there. So why don't you just open it up for people to get the fucking booster?
I think there's something different in the booster.
Is there? Why?
Probably.
We already
Crack.
took a booster.
It's like the new season, like the update.
Oh, for like Delta modifications in there too?
Exactly. Right.
You sure about that?
It's like upgrading your Norton antivirus.
I have
and
less
shit.
than an idea.
It's like upgrading your Norton antivirus and shit.
So like McAfee?
No, that's like switching. That's like going. What you just said is going from Pfizer to Moderna.
Yeah.
What they're
Apparently,
doing
I did read that you could switch between Johnson and Johnson and Moderna.
That's set tripping. That's what we call that.
All right.
Right. we Pfizer out here.
We all Pfizer gang?
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna get us the jackets next week.
no. Pfizer
Nah.
with the
The Pfizer
varsity, with
Flyers?
the
Nah,
the-
we not out. The Pfizer, the
Hell
Pfizer
no. Oh my
Flyers,
God.
my nigga, it's not.
No.
Walk down the block like grease lightning, all snapping together and shit. Nah, that should be fire.
Throw a pill at a motherfucker.
Nah, we just went from. He said Viagra. That's crazy.
Not sick.
Throwing Viagra at
Regime was
motherfuckers is
good.
crazy.
He good? He good? All right. That sounds like a mumble.
We're recording. Man.
Wait, is that Bullet? I thought you. Wait. All right. Anyways, my bad. So yeah, are you at least satisfied about Eric Adams winning?
I don't give a flying fuck.
Same.
Is he better than De Blasio?
I fucking hope so. Oh my god.
I hope so.
Nia would be better than De Blasio. De Blasio sucks ass.
I'm curious to know because like we just came from Atlantic City and there's like no real like mask mandate out there. You're just free to just, and they don't check your fucking
Don't check shit.
your vaccination status. So like I want to know if they're gonna ease up on that because I haven't heard anything about surges and cases when in comparison to last year the shit was going up from this point, but not even from like October So like, remember we had curfew.
I will say, as of right now, he does not plan on changing anything right now.
He sucks then.
It's because they asked him, especially because of the Kyrie situation.
Yeah.
So he said no. He said right now we're not changing shit. He's buddies with De Blasio, so.
Oh, them niggas is both whack.
Yeah, so I don't know. I ain't happy about it. I knew I wasn't gonna be happy about it. So I'm gonna keep doing my shit.
We should have voted for Paperboy Prince.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What would he have done?
I don't know. He walks around
Man,
with a
they
fucking
all-
Game Boy chain. I don't know.
That's enough.
Yeah. And he dances in a fucking skirt on the rooftop playing basketball.
Yeah, no, I think I
cool
should
with
have
Sounds
voted.
that check again.
I had to pay more attention next time.
Yeah, next time.
Next year. Damn, I didn't pay attention again.
But yeah,
You didn't
Yeah.
pay attention at all. That shit's in 4 years, nigga.
Oh, it was all the district shit too, right? Like all the
yeah,
little
there was a
district
little
shit.
Congress.
Yeah, I ain't pay attention to none of this.
Nah,
I'm
hell
sorry.
no,
I'm gonna
no.
be honest. I'm not even gonna lie or pretend like I'm gonna give a fuck about politics. I don't think I'm gonna ever care. I'm gonna be real. I don't think that this shit really changes anything until you just get some money. Yeah. I think if you're poor, you're fucked no matter who's in office. I'm sorry. That's my TED talk.
Oh, here we go.
Oh shit.
Here we go.
This is what I call service.
There we go. That looks,
What is this?
That look dark.
I'm Manhattan. We in Queens though. Shout out to Jaheim Henry, close friend of the pod. Making us Manhattan. I'm Manhattan.
Manhattan?
Manhattan.
Manhattan?
Hopefully Eric Adams changes some shit.
Nah, niggas is funny.
Oh, you That's the dude. We're creating a language here.
Yeah, I see.
That's why I was on Xbox Live the other day when I was like,
Yeah, this nigga malfunction like a motherfucker. Yo, call out where he's at.
You start beatboxing.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell happened in your brain. That shit was crazy. That shit like you divided by 0 and just fucked up.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna talk about Eric Adams. Honestly, I don't know what the fuck he's gonna do. I don't really know any of his policies. But I did see that he wants to take his first 3 payments in Bitcoin.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question.
Yes.
Do you care?
Do I care about him getting paid in Bitcoin?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Why?
It's the
See what it
change.
does.
Yeah.
See how it moves the
We're going digital, and that's a sign. Right
dash
there.
digital situation critical.
Yeah,
What do you think would happen?
niggas got shit.
I want to see what happens. I don't know what is going to happen, but I want to see
What do you think could happen?
I assume the prices of the Bitcoin and all them shits would go up if you see the mayor start getting paid in it.
and then
Is that how
down
that
a
works?
long road,
Well,
I think other employees can eventually get.
I think
paid.
the more you see it
cryptos.
used, the more you see it used in general, I think that's just going to add to the price of it all.
Right.
To make it a more feasible and usable currency. The more people the more companies and places that accept it, I think increases the price and value of it.
100% true.
So I think him saying he's going to take his money in that, I think it would increase the value, but I'm curious to see.
No, that's most likely what would happen.
All right. What you doing with the sticker?
You want to stick it? Pause.
Where?
On the shit, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good.
Okay.
I think that's pretty dope that he'd be getting paid in crypto. Because as we can see, we had the meta being announced last week. Shit is going into the digital worlds. Some Digimon shit. We see Nike had their shit patented to be sold in the digital world, which is crazy because they're already dominating the real world. Niggas trying to dominate in 2 different worlds at the same time.
Like Pee Wee Kirkland.
Yeah, shout out to them. And I think that's just another sign like, yo, shit is really going there. Like, it's crazy that you're going to have to pay money to wear digital clothes.
You don't have to.
No, but like if you want that shit, like if you want your digital character to look fly, you're going to have to do that shit.
Did y'all ever play like
You can't say fuck that shit, nigga. You play the games. You play Call of Duty and buy the skins and shit.
You do.
Yeah, but I'm not doing that for myself.
Who was it
What
for?
do you use it for? Your girl be hyped when she see your new.
Let me see your fit. Who's it for then?
No, I mean like when
You fucked up. You know it's for yourself.
I get it for my character. I get it for my character, but I don't want
But your character's not even
Your
real.
character is
You.
virtual you.
Not to mention, it's first person view. You can't even see it on yourself.
You can see sometimes the drip off the parachute.
I mean, of course, but I'm saying like, but it's primarily
first
first
gators
person.
on.
Yeah,
Running around in Verdansk with gators.
yeah,
on
you know,
is sick.
you cheating, nigga. Get that shit back, bro. Take that shit back.
take this one too.
Zolja shit, that'd be crazy. But somebody asked a question.
We were talking about virtual shit.
Oh yeah, shit's going virtual, and you do care about it, whether you want to admit it or not. But we buy the skins in video games, so this is pretty much the basic equivalent of the shit.
Did y'all ever play the My Coca-Cola, like
It's not called My Coke.
what was it called?
It was like
Doritos?
No, it was
No,
Coca-Cola. I know it was Coca-Cola.
all right.
for a
So
fact.
there was a game, not even really a game. It was like a live chat room called Habbo Hotel. Then there was a Coca-Cola version of the shit,
Yeah.
where it's pretty much you make a little avatar and you just go around the shit. You dress your character up. You
spit,
talk.
you spit game. It's
You could
almost like
DJ and you just talk to.
Yeah.
It's just the equivalent of being in a chat room, but you could just walk around to different floors of a hotel and shit like
You
that.
can customize your own crib.
Customize
too.
your room and shit like that. You could have like jacuzzis, arcades, and all that shit. It was cool. And to get the fly shit, you had to pay money.
Yeah, that's what this reminds me of.
That's literally what that is.
It literally reminds me of all that shit.
Yeah, it's like having a live Bitmoji and shit
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, so that's what that is. All right, it seems like we're going there. I don't know if I want to play.
I probably won't.
I probably won't, but I like the more simpler shit. I just want to see what I want to see, write what I want to write, argue with whoever the fuck says some stupid shit on the internet, and then just keep it moving. I ain't trying to get dressed and do that same shit at the same time. But we'll see. I might be in there for a minute.
I was curious to see what his pay translates to in Bitcoin. Because... Huh? Well, what I was going to say is, let's say he gets paid, just for simplicity, let's say he gets paid, he said his first 3 paychecks, let's say he gets paid $1,000 a paycheck. It's probably way more, but...
So it's $1,000 worth of Bitcoin.
It's $1,000 worth of Bitcoin.
Right.
Now,
At that time.
At that time, right? Yeah. So if Bitcoin goes up, it's what... or down.
If it goes up, he'll get less. If it goes down, he'll get more.
Right. So it would fluctuate.
It'll fluctuate.
Anytime he gets paid.
Right.
Yeah.
Would y'all ever do something like that where
Yes.
you get paid in anything other than money?
Yeah. Because, like I said, I think digital is going to be the future. And...
So
I learned like leaving the money in the bank account, it don't do shit. You leave it on the cryptos, that should go up or down. But mostly
or down.
Yeah, it could go down, but like bank account, the bank is always going down.
No,
the dollar's always losing its value, especially after these past 2 years. The dollar loses its value.
Okay.
So with the cryptos, it's normally going up the more that people accept it. When you see people doing shit like this, like accepting cryptocurrencies for their payment and shit like that, and you see like Nike going into the digital world with their shit, it's most likely gonna go up. From what I know, I don't know that much, but I do know like I had shit in the crypto just chilling, and it not double, but like it was just going up. It wasn't the same price that it was when I first put it there.
Like I get the principle of it, but I'm saying, so at the end of the day, you still buy Bitcoin in dollar.
Mm-hmm.
So I would always just take dollars.
Like I said, the dollar depreciates.
The dollar's actually really high compared to other currencies right now.
Fine,
too.
but it's still depreciating.
But that's the thing, though. Like at the end of the day, if I want $5,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I could buy $5,000 worth of shit. I could buy $5,000 worth of Bitcoin.
Yeah.
If I get that same money in Bitcoin, I have way less options.
What do you mean? Like to use
I can go and buy
But you can,
$5,000 worth
here's
of
the thing,
Bitcoin.
you can sell the Bitcoin that you have. So
can-
let's say you buy $5,000 with the Bitcoin today. Tomorrow the shit goes up like 5%, and you take that shit out. You have more money.
Yeah, but I still at the it started with the $5,000.
Right.
You
Like
know what I'm saying?
Huh?
I had
He's talking about,
5,000.
like, trading the currency quickly.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
but I can.
I-
But
look, let's say you get paid $5,000, and then tomorrow that $5,000 is $5,000. Let's say you get paid the $5,000, you put it into the Bitcoin, you get $5,000 with the Bitcoin. The Bitcoin price goes up. You take the $5,000 up, you have more than
I'd say
$5,000.
it's like 6,000.
no,
Yeah, just
I understand the principle, but I'm saying that's not always. It doesn't always go up.
Yeah.
Especially next day over the other.
I know.
To
But I'm
me,
saying-
that's my fear. My fear, if I were to do it, it's gonna be too volatile. Because sometimes you can't even trade it immediately. If the situation's too volatile, you can't. You have to wait.
For what?
If like it's moving too quickly, like
Okay.
some apps like Robinhood won't let you trade it that immediately.
Yeah,
you have to wait.
that
You have to
kinda
wait.
sucks, man.
I mean, I'm just saying you have to wait. But
They're
either way,
bullshitting, that's what-
if you get caught slipping, I'm afraid the shit could drop. I'm not that like knowledgeable in this shit, so personally, that's why I wouldn't necessarily do it just yet.
Mm-hmm.
But if I were to think about going into Bitcoin, I'd be afraid of that shit dropping significantly
Okay.
because I don't know how easy it could crash. In terms of the Bitcoin value, I have no idea.
Good.
And I'm gonna be tight one day. That shit's right. What is that? Like 60,000 now
No.
per dollar, right? That should just out of nowhere for no explained reason.
There's
I'll be tight.
always going to be a reason, but you just got to pay attention. That's all.
I
So would you get paid in something other than dollars?
As long as I can pay my bills. And that
No, you can't. Like, it is what it
You
is.
can pay your bills if you got the shit.
In Bitcoin, how you gonna pay it in Bitcoin?
You can take it out.
That defeats the whole purpose of
I
it.
mean, look, eventually, a lot more places are going to accept the shit.
Do you think that Bitcoin will ever oversee the dollar as the primary form of currency? Or
that we have to wait and learn.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think so.
We have to wait and learn.
I think the U.S. government's would step in and
Because
fuck shit
look,
up.
one thing we got to remember: the cryptocurrencies are universal.
I feel you. The government works in funny ways, and I just feel like eventually they're gonna step in and either tax it or find something to fuck it up
They already do tax it.
or whatever it is.
They already do tax it.
So I don't know.
because what I'm trying to say is that cryptocurrency's value is still parallel to that of the dollar. You measure cryptocurrency's value related to dollars. Like you're saying, it's
Right.
$60,000 worth.
Yeah.
Right.
At some point, if the goal is for that to be the primary form, it'd be reversed, where you start basing. You know what I'm saying? There has to be something to back it up, regardless.
Okay.
It's interesting. It's interesting. Is there anything y'all would ever take over payment instead of money?
Are you waiting for us to just say pussy? Because I'm not gonna say it.
No.
Trident gum.
That was what I was.
Trident gum.
What?
Oh, don't
You
worry.
would, you would get paid in pussy?
I'm cool.
Some used pussy is whack.
A trash dollar is still worth $1. A trash pussy.
It's probably still fire.
How do you?
What's a
about
trash
that.
pussy? What does that
That
mean?
shit stink. That
Oh
shit-
no! What?
You ever got one of those soggy dollars?
All right,
You
where
know-
you going with this? Okay.
What would you think the equivalent in pussy would be of a soggy dollar?
A wet pussy?
No.
No.
No,
They both.
I
white?
mean-
I know where you're going with that, but no, I wasn't.
I'm going with logic, that's
I wasn't going in that direction with it. I was just in terms of the quality of the dollar.
you just made a bad example. That's all.
But the soggy dollar is still worth
Nigga
$1.
said no. They're
Okay,
both
yeah, but
wet.
do you think? But it looks crummy and all that. Do you think a
It's
pussy?
how
It's, they
soggy
still
and crummy.
you still pay for shit with it.
Okay, but I'm saying, but if you saw a pussy and it didn't just look as aesthetically or quality, you think it's necessarily going to be the equivalent value?
I don't think dollars and pussies.
I'm just saying. That's why my point.
And then how do you buy stuff? You have to give pussy.
Hey yo, you coming? No.
Yeah, you won't see this on the New York Times finance section.
Yeah.
You don't get financial analysis like this from Paul Krugman.
I never even heard of that name.
Shout out to Mr. Froner who made us read that motherfucker back in the day.
Paul Krugman.
Paul Krugman.
He's
That nigga crazy?
He wasn't. I don't know if he still is. He still
Probably. They don't ever leave that
Thomas
shit.
Friedman.
Who?
Thomas Friedman was
Cool.
another one, right?
I just remember Paul Krugman.
I think
Shout out
Thomas
to him.
was another one. Whatever.
Talking about money, big money, trillions or billions. Sorry.
Mhm.
I always see this thrown around a lot. This stat that says X amount of money could solve world hunger,
Mhm.
homelessness,
Mhm.
all this. If the billionaires came and gave this money, we could end hunger.
Right.
I've always been a little curious about that. So I don't really know how people did that. But someone who else is a little curious about this is our boy Elon Musk, who has, I don't know if y'all knew this, has a lot of money.
That's a fair
Kind of
evaluation.
I heard the rumors.
How much money? Yeah, a lot.
He's 21 Savage or
Yeah.
something. It's a 21 Savage button.
Nah, I don't got it.
Is it no? You just don't want
I don't
to, or
have
you
one.
ain't got
I don't
it.
have one.
You got the money button. We heard the money
We've had
button
this
so many
discussion,
times.
goddammit.
But I don't have the fucking.
Oh, just for you got the money. There you go.
Why didn't you press that when we were talking about money for the past 25 minutes?
Do we need a tutorial?
I need to read the instruction manual.
Huh? Do you have buttons there? Press some shit.
He's off to a better start than I am.
All right, but Elon Musk.
Fuck the sound, but we got a live person.
Yeah.
Play all the sounds for us.
He just put out a gat.
That will be some Bronx shit. Yeah, this ain't. All right, this is bullets.
That's nasty.
You brought the real bullet bourbon. Yeah, there you go.
I feel like you set me. You threw the.
Oh, we always thought that.
There's been Anyway, Elon Musk came out and said
I must give the money. Nah.
he came out and said, "Yo,
All right, so you're talking all that shit. All right,
I got it here.
I got it. Here it is.
You prove it.
I like
I'll
that.
do it.
I like
I
that
love
energy.
that.
Yeah,
Love it.
it ain't gonna happen.
They kind of backtracked and said, "Oh, yeah, you should." He said, "Yo, if y'all literally write every single step of this format and put it on Twitter so everybody can see, and we have like live access to how the money is being spent, I'll send you the money right now. I'll give you the $2 bill right now.
$6 bill.
$6 bill. Okay, I'll give you the $6 bill. How many bills he got?
You got a lot.
Like triple digit bills?
All I know is a lot. You probably no.
Cause I seen a post saying like, yo, he can give $1 million to everybody in America and we'll be, and he won't miss anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? What would happen though? Cause like, who's poor? Just the millionaires are poor. Everything's gonna cost mad money.
Oh, they would skyrocket.
Nigga, when a chopped cheese costs $8 million.
If you hand it every American.
I'm definitely buying Bitcoin at that point.
If you hand every American $1 million,
If that's the floor of being broke, oh my god. No,
yeah.
inflation's gonna be
that's
crazy.
Well, that was the whole thing with this whole world hunger shit.
Yeah.
There's way too many complications of that shit going completely awry. One for everyone that's out there. First of all,
Who are they
not
feeding?
everyone's even accounted for.
Yeah.
So how you gonna find them motherfuckers?
Yeah.
To like, cure world hunger, like you got to set up like food stations like everywhere.
Don't we need more animals and shit?
No.
Nah?
Well,
There's enough animals to eat?
Vegans would come after you.
No, I'm saying.
Are we feeding them too?
Yeah. You got to feed the animals too.
Oh yeah, it's world hunger. It's not just like people, right?
Oh shit.
It's everything.
Damn.
He ain't got to worry about world hunger. He ain't great.
But
But yeah, there's mad complications with it. You can't just throw money at some shit and expect. All right, we good.
yeah.
Don't
And
money at
expect
me,
the
I'm good.
motherfuckers to use it properly. All the crackheads out there. That how many times you give a crackhead food? He's like, I don't want that
Well, you
shit.
don't. It's not that you're giving the people $6 billion.
I know. No, I know that.
You know what's great? I don't know how to trust donating and shit. Cause y'all remember the Black Lives Matter
whole-
lady? Like she got all the money, got like millions of dollars, and just was buying cribs.
Even before that,
I don't even know where my money was going to. I just know Black Lives Matter, and I fuck with that the movement. I'm giving like $10, $20, $15. I'm like, all right. what did I do?
Donations have been a scam since the day of time. Like,
Yeah, don't like. Why the same kids is in the same feed the kids commercials and shit? That's funny. Y'all ain't feed this nigga yet. I've been getting my 12 cents. Why he ain't age either?
To me, the most wild donation shit is cars for kids.
What they giving the kids?
What is
cars?
that?
No, you don't. You
Oh,
don't
1877 car.
we don't
I
gotta
hated
do that.
that
We don't gotta do that
commercial.
shit. Yeah, we don't gotta do that shit.
Yeah, press the button.
No. I am not. I will definitively not press the button for that. But but you dead ass donate a car, right? Yeah, you just
Hot Wheels?
Is that what it is?
yeah, you.
I thought it was like Uber for kids.
No, you dead ass
Where they
donate.
going?
It goes
the
to
school
it
bus?
goes to like a Jewish community. I swear to God, it is. If you look at it all up, it's all like it's not like Kids in Struggle or anything like that. It's just to the Jewish community.
Is she in them?
Like I don't know if it's like I forgot what community in, but it's sick.
That's wild.
I never knew what it was. I just know.
no.
I think I seen a little black girl in the commercial though.
Exploitation.
Oh shit,
Oh yeah, it's
that
sick.
song sucked too.
No, it's sick.
Yeah.
But
Hey, feed the children though. Like,
look, it was an unnecessary shot, I think, to rich people as if they give a fuck. But
What do you mean?
in terms of the whole a billionaire should to end world hunger shit, I don't. It would not happen. I just know it wouldn't happen.
It's just too complex.
Even if
of
they
an
gave
issue,
the
though.
effort to do it, there's someone's gonna fuck it up. Or multiple people.
And
gonna
not to
fuck it
say
up.
that they shouldn't donate and shit, but
Yeah.
the face he made was crazy.
No, because I almost spilled this. That's why.
What is that?
It's cider.
Gatorade.
Hey, cars for kids, my niggas.
Nah, you were making a point.
I was just gonna say, like, it's not to say that they shouldn't donate or try to help people or something like that. I just think it's not fair to say, like, yo, if you gave $6 billion of your dollars, all the world's problems would be
It's not
over.
true.
Why aren't you doing
No.
that?
It's not true.
That's like low key something that like one of the themes in the Eternals movie. It's like you can't just end the world's
Struggle.
problems and
Yeah.
struggles because you can't evolve and advance if there aren't any problems and struggles.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's impossible. But they said they can end racism with $2 million,
Is it? Is that that's how much?
something like that. I'm like, damn, is that low?
how.
You asking the wrong person. You just make a post. Stop fighting.
Yo, y'all wildin'.
Yeah. Imagine giving the $2 million. That's what they post on Twitter. Yo, y'all wild. Cut it out. Get Joey Gladstone. Cut it out.
Yeah, I never saw things that way. We all are one.
We all are one. The Unimind.
They don't know.
See, that's why they don't know how to stop racism.
Because they don't know about the Unimind?
Yeah, they don't share one mind or one mic.
Mm.
I don't got the Nas button.
You let Lance down.
Yeah. But
All right, shout out to Money.
What?
I
No,
thought that was a person.
no. It's just,
I hate money, low key.
why?
I don't want. We need it, but I don't. Like, money's whack to me. I was like, it's just whack. Like I have to go to work to go get this shit.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. I don't want to go to work. You know what I'm saying? But I have to do it because I need the shit in order to do the things that I want.
Right.
Would you rather just live off of goods and services? That's that. It's instead of currency. That's what.
I don't know.
We
Currency
hunt for
is the
food.
itemization of your time. That's what it is.
We hunt for food.
I hunt for my food.
That's you'd rather do that.
Where?
Where? Native
he'll
America.
wait for that like hawk to kill his air conditioners.
No, I'm not killing that nigga, but he's helping me. Are you kidding me?
He's taking other food for you.
No, we hunt together. I named that motherfucker. Shout out to Otto. Yeah, if I can have a fucking pet falcon,
That would be kind of fun.
a little dog, and What's another fire animal that could help me hunt?
Glock.
A Glock?
A Glock.
The hawk and the
I was
Glock.
gonna do it old school with the fucking bow and arrow
No.
I got Indian in my blood, so I'll scalp some y'all means, you know what I mean? I got Apache in my blood. Not Cherokee, but you know what I mean?
I feel like
What?
were they cool with each other?
Who?
Apaches and Cherokees?
I don't know. I know I got
Is that
Cherokee.
like Bloods and Crips like back in the day?
I don't know. They were probably chilling before Christopher and them came.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Christopher and them fucked it up. They changing Columbus Circle name?
I doubt it.
Nah.
I think Cuomo said nah.
Nah.
Cuomo gone now, so who
Yeah, I was about
knows?
to say.
I don't know.
We'll see.
But kind of like I wanted to bring it back to before, kind of when we were talking about how we have to everything here. We still have to go through the vaccination shit and whatnot.
Right.
Like it just goes to show how different like living in New York kind of like is compared to like everywhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think as we're all kind of native New Yorkers, which not a lot of people are nowadays, it's kind of like dwindling less and less, especially post pandemic, where a lot of people moved out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think we take it for granted living here? If like there was always that dream of like people coming and living here and wanting that like New York lifestyle and all that.
I don't think I do. I like New York a lot because like I like exploring and going to other cities, but then at the same time, like damn.
I always wonder every time I travel somewhere, can I live here?
Yeah.
And most of the time, it's not.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. New York is where it's at for me. I like it a lot. I just don't like how expensive it is, but I do fuck with New York a lot. But I know what you mean because like you did mention a lot of people moved out, but I've also noticed a lot of people moved into the city
They are
during the
coming back.
pandemic.
They are coming
One,
back.
because it was cheaper. Two, because I've been at the bars just kicking it, hanging out. I've been over here in a lot of different conversations, but the overall consensus of a lot of them were saying like, "This is my dream place to live, to follow my dream job, and this is what they want. They dream of living this lifestyle."
Do you ever like walk the street, like when you walk to wherever by yourself and you don't have your headphones and you're just like observant of like everything?
I do that on purpose. I sometimes just walk.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'll just end up like all the way
You know,
downtown.
like,
to
I low-key
feel the
did that
city.
yesterday when I after the movie theater.
Yeah.
I meant to meet you. I was like just walking along St. Mark's over there. Just like there's so many people and so many different types of people there. Just like, yeah, no one else has this shit like this.
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, a few places are close and whatnot, but it's not quite. It's just a different.
Yeah.
It's just the energy here. It's unmatched to me.
It is.
I mean, it depends what you look for too, though. Like
It has everything now. It's a melting pot.
there are some. To say if we take it for granted, I think we do in a way, but like I don't care. Like
Energy.
I mean, look. Life isn't really. It's not to be all philosophical and shit, but like life
Why
isn't
not?
fair because you can come out of a womb out of a millionaire. You can come out of a womb of someone living in poverty. You have no control over that, right?
Right.
So from
all
the
them damn fishes' fault.
rip, someone is living a different situation than you.
Right.
I could say I am fortunate. I will say I'm fortunate to have been born here.
Okay.
It is some people have it way worse than me.
Yeah.
And yeah, like I said, I had no control over that. People ask me, have you ever thought about moving somewhere else? And I have. I was like, I don't know if I would do it for more than 2 years. 1 year is a little short because that'll fly by. And like, are you really experiencing everything in 1 year that you want? Are you getting everything out of it? So I'd say 2 years. And there are some places I'm like, yeah, I probably could, but I can't do it. I don't know if I could do it for the rest of my life. I could be proven wrong. I could like someplace. I could like London. I could like
Shit, just buy
Toronto,
multiple cribs
Canada,
everywhere.
some shit.
Just be like, fucking around.
I mean, yeah, it comes down to money, I guess. But yeah, I'm very happy to say I live here. I'm very happy to say I'm from here.
You New York the fuck out?
OD.
OD?
At least I think I do. Dead ass. No, I'm proud to say it because it almost is a privilege. not to sound, it's kind of sound.
People dream to
People
live
take
here.
the word privilege now and really make it fucked up now too. Everything's
Sometimes it do be fucked
It do be fucked up. No, it's true. It's mostly put into like a negative connotation. But I'm proud to say I'm from here. I'm happy to say I lived here. Wasn't exactly easy. It's probably easier than some other places, but yeah.
I second that. I'm from the hood, and I still fuck with it. Do you want to say anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I was letting y'all rock. I'll third that. I was talking to somebody who's not from, like,
These parts?
and I want to expand on from New York. They're from upstate,
Yeah, I don't count.
right?
They're not valid.
And I was talking about like specifically like living uptown and how much it's changed,
Changing.
what it's like living there like my whole life pretty much. And just like I was talking to them and I was saying, oh, I went to summer camp in the Armory, which is like across the street from my house. It's like, damn, I didn't realize like you dead ass grew up and lived here. Like you used to go to school here. And I was like, yeah, like I was taking the train to school and they were like, what?
Yeah, it's crazy how people think people in New York just came here. Like, we just like turned into as a teenager, we just like got dropped
it's
on
crazy
this island.
how it's not the norm.
Yeah, that people can live here.
to be from here.
Yeah.
I like that's wild to me. Most of the people that live here aren't from here.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I would say for sure.
And it's probably all the time.
I think for a
like
long
transplant.
time.
I want to see the stats. We could probably look at it, but like I'm pretty sure a lot of maybe 50% is transplants or 45.
The only way I would consider, because like my parents' generation, right, or our parents' generation, schools weren't as like easily as accessible back then. People weren't traveling across the country left and right and whatnot, going to different colleges and everything like that. A lot of people went to college here and are staying here from college. That's a big factor, and obviously like the theater district is also huge. But that's the only thing I would say to that. That would be my reason for why. Now it's more than ever. But I'm sure back in the day there were obviously some. But it is weird that now every time like in my job, someone new comes along, they find out, oh, you're a native New Yorker. Holy shit! Like what? Like yeah. Like it's crazy. It is crazy.
And
that it's not like
it's crazy
it's just like a
because, like our close friend circle group. Like we mostly know each other from school.
Yeah.
Obviously, we went to school together, so we're probably from here. But it's just like for a long time, I was like, oh, wow, there's a lot less people actually from here than I realized. And even just the mix of people that you do see here, I think that's what we really take for granted. It's the people that it brings here. Like you said, when you're like walking down St. Mark's and you see all the different types of people, like there's places in this country, in this world, where you will see the same type of person for stretches of miles of cities.
Mm-hmm.
And like here, there's blocks where you will see 90 different races.
Yeah.
So I do think we sometimes take it for granted. Like even with what we do and stuff, like I've been here all my life and there's still shit in the city I haven't done.
yeah.
Places I haven't seen.
Yeah.
Like I haven't been past like the first half of Brooklyn. You know what I mean?
Really?
I'm exaggerating probably, but like to an extent where it's like I make an intention to actually go out and do shit over there. No.
Yeah. I don't think I've stepped foot on Staten Island. And I'm proud of that.
You're not missing much.
I know that.
Yeah, like a lot of people, like we complain, like we have a connotation. We complain about a lot of shit. You know, we're New Yorkers are like angry, which in ways we are because y'all be in our way.
Yeah.
But that's honestly most of the time. Like we're angry about something. Y'all in a way. We're trying to do shit. We're in a hustling city. There's so many cities that things are so like lax and like it's just not as like it's weird. Like I can't even like I can't think. It's hard for me to even comprehend living a different type of lifestyle at this point in my life. Mm-hmm. Like I always thought, oh, you have to be at work on time. Like I get up, I do that. Like it's like so like of much of a process and a routine.
I feel you, but not the on time part though.
But like, and I'm saying like, but other places, you know, just the theory is you should be at work on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's where I was going at with that. Like you have to be at a place at a certain time. You leave at a certain time. Like
I think even when you don't have a specific schedule, I think we just move faster. Like we could just be bar hopping, and we just want to just like zip zap.
I don't want to I don't like to sit in a car. Wait, I'd rather like teleport.
Oh, what?
I'd rather but I'm saying like we don't want to be in transit. We're always when we're in transit, our focus is to get to the destination.
Yeah,
right.
Not necessarily about what's happening on the way to the destination. Like because we have too much going on around. It just doesn't seem like we don't have the time to even think about that.
Yeah, no, fuck that shit. I like New York speed. I hate slow walkers.
Yeah.
I hate people that take up lots of space on the sidewalk. Move.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of things we've complained about. Like, I know, right? But there's a lot of things that we'll complain about living in the city. We'll talk about how dirty the subway is, or regularly how the streets are, how crime is up, how our politics suck, and how things are expensive, and you know what I'm saying?
I know that's a long list.
I could keep going too. But it's weird, like, because you sit there, you ever think to yourself, like, what do you value? So, like, are those types of things the things that, you know, how do you get by if you're not happy when you're surrounded by a bunch of that shit? And that's where I think where, like, this, like, topic can kind of, I'm telling you, it's that language that we're trying to speak. We're trying. No, that's the made up one where I just start glitching. Let's just call it glitch.
It's called drunk.
Nah, this hasn't gotten there yet. It does hit though. I will say, kudos to you.
It's usually how it starts.
Yeah, wasn't there one week where I was like, I challenged. I was like, "That's it," and then he fucked me up.
Yeah, you thought you could beat me in ball.
Yeah, I was that episode.
You gave him some stupid shit. He said, "I'll challenge you to a $500." Damn,
wild. You were here?
He's the reason I got fucked up. Is said some dumb shit like that.
You owe some money.
Get him more jobs. Let's make more bets.
Yeah, that show.
Yeah. It's early.
I'd be saying shit on Xbox Live too, and then get got like that.
Yeah. Sometimes the bet, it's simple. Just shut the fuck up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah. That's some of the best advice I ever got. Shut the fuck
What
up.
are your things are the worst things about living in New York City though?
People don't respect my gangster. Nah.
It's funny.
Yeah, no.
That'd be
next
wild.
top. No.
It's a combination of things. I don't know if this qualifies as one thing, but just it's the cost of living and what you get for it, really.
Yeah.
As far as living spaces, a lot of places that you can live in New York City at a reasonable price are either old, a little bit on the more worn down side.
Smaller
is a big thing. Size, you don't get a lot of size for your money relatively unless you cut corners and stuff like that. Or you got some connects and shit like that. That's the one thing I'll say, but it's part of the cost of living here, I think. Really the trade-off is you spend less time in your crib here than I assume in most other places because there's just more to do.
Yeah,
probably. Yeah.
So that's
I'll
really
take
what
that
you're paying
trade-off.
for. You're paying for the experience of the city, the energy, the opportunities, the everything. I would like to get a little bit more bang for my buck. You know what I'm saying? You know,
you can get bang for your bugging next year too.
I thought was that a Cuomo thing or is that like
Wait, what are you talking about?
banging for bucks?
Oh, okay.
Fuck her right in the pussy.
Oh, what happened?
Shit, I got it.
Yeah, no, I wasn't even in either. But I was,
What the fuck was it then?
I was gonna do a different one.
Oh, you would have failed.
Not really.
Oh, by the way, there was a point in last week's episode where you asked, I wonder if it played on the playback.
play?
It did.
Maybe that played.
Probably did.
I've also made a mistake. I said Masai was from the wrong gang. He's from the Riffs, not the Van Cortlandt Rangers. Yeah.
Oh, you said he was. I know. I think you said he was from the Riffs.
I said Van Cortlandt Rangers. I think.
Oh, okay.
It's the Riffs.
Yeah. I still can't believe that this dude got elbowed to death.
That shit's fucked up. In a circle. They just did a circle. Like they were raging at. I almost said something that was wild.
Oh, I thought he glitched.
No. I'm getting smarter. I'm cutting myself off from saying some wild shit. All right, but speaking of New York energy, last week we had the Halloween, and I'm not gonna lie, New York had some of the dopest costumes and concepts that I've seen. I didn't see them all in person, but
We always do.
yeah, I think so too. I think New York is undefeated when it comes to that shit. Speaking of, people were saying October is the best month of the year. Y'all agree with that? Because I was trying to see, and I thought about it. I'm like, hold up, the start of fall. You got that one month where all sports is on at the same time.
Yeah.
Then once again, the fall weather that we get for 2 weeks in New York.
It's cold.
Yeah,
Past month.
and I think it's the most holiday. Yeah, it's the most holidays, October.
What?
Which it's like I remember like 5 day offs.
Oh, because you're Jewish.
Oh, because of the
Yeah.
yeah.
That don't count. I ain't get
Me
those
at the
days
crib
off.
count.
Happy Yom Kippur or Rosh Hashanah.
You know, it's crazy. I found out kids don't
Jewish?
get off for election day anymore. If your school is closed, you have
It's
to
virtual.
It's virtual now.
There's no more snow. There's no more snow days either.
Yeah, no.
There's no
that's-
more snow days.
Yeah.
Got him.
I didn't know. I didn't think the holidays would have changed though. That's the only thing.
That's funny.
I know the snow. I don't know what the snow days.
They don't even get Christmas off no more.
No, that's wild.
You lying? Oh shit! I was about to say
That'd be crazy.
That'd be OD.
Oh man.
Yeah, I fuck with October. I thought about it.
When you put it that way, I kind of it's up.
I was
there.
trying to like,
I-
no, there's no fucking way. Wait,
I don't know if it's one though.
cause fall fashion is my favorite. I mean, you get dressed and shit. Yeah, nigga.
The thing is, though, we don't even get like fall.
We don't get real fall.
You get it for 2 weeks. I told you.
Yeah. No, you wildin', nah.
You're getting pressed in your own crib. Be crazy.
No, we don't do that over here.
Nah.
You got a button for that.
It's something I want to talk about
There's
next
no
episode.
button I have for that.
Look, next episode we're gonna talk about. I got a topic.
All right, we on to scoops.
Yeah.
We got everything.
Yeah.
No, but all right.
We can say the
go
crypto.
for it.
Look, I'll just say it real quick. There's a crypto con artist.
There's
A lot of
two of them in there, but
Let's finish it.
there's a couple gurus out there that are trying to get you to invest in some cryptos and they don't get their money, but them niggas is getting their ass beat.
Like literally?
in real life, yeah.
Oh, fire.
Yeah, fire. Yeah. So be careful if y'all trying to get into the cryptos because you see about the motherfucking trying to do
See a
those.
bunch of cryptos.
Yeah, them crypts, right? You know what I mean? Be careful. Be careful. Don't trust the gurus on the internet. They're scamming y'all.
Yeah.
They're scamming y'all. Once again, they're scamming y'all. But you can trust me though. Give me your money. I'll figure it. We'll figure it out together.
This is a perfect time to announce that we are also accepting Bitcoin.
through our Patreon account.
Yeah.
So
send that to my what's the name? My Coinbase wallet, and I you know what I mean, I'll hook y'all up with the. Let's split that shit. Yeah,
99
let's
one.
split that shit. Let's split that shit. Let's split that shit. All right. What's the last one?
Right here.
Say it.
But we kind of, well, nah.
All right, bet.
We'll
Fuck
go
it.
to Scoops.
I go to school.
Yeah.
Shit, my shit's kind of New York related, and we briefly talked about this last week. You thought it was sus, but I think it's pretty popping. I like the energy that we're using to match the shit. Bing bong. It's not pause. It's kind of fire.
I don't like it.
You can't be a fan. You just
Yeah,
gave
I
up your
can.
rights. No, you can't.
I'll see you at the game.
You might
You're
not.
gonna they might hit you with the bing bong. You might die. That's crazy.
Well, you said I might die.
Yeah.
He's going to get yoked by
Oh,
Coach.
you said you might not, or he might die.
No, he might not.
Oh, I thought you said you might die. I'm
Oh, I'm
like,
about to
oh.
say, damn,
No,
that's crazy.
No, I didn't go that far.
Oh, I thought, yeah, I
Nah.
did. My bad.
I'm just saying he might get yoked by Kosher Dills.
If you ever see
You better
me
not
get,
say you better not say nothing bad about my man Kosher Dill.
if you ever see me get yoked
It's gonna be a
by
big deal.
kosher bills,
It's gonna be a big deal.
that'll be the last time you see me.
Yeah, you be dead.
That's why I say we might not see you.
But shout out to the whole Knicks fan base, the community, the whole New York culture. That Side Talk New York, that shit is super viral. The fact that other teams are using that when they win against us kind of blows mine. It angers me. It hits me in the heart.
That just means basketball is back.
Yeah, it just means New York basketball is back.
They hate us because they ain't.
It's funny because they said, yo, y'all wanted the old 90s basketball back, right? All right, they ain't calling fouls no more. They letting them play. The Knicks and the Bulls are good again. The Celtics and the Lakers are mid. We got 90s basketball back, so no more complaining. You know what I mean? Let's get the shit. Let's get the shit. But yeah, shout out to the whole Knicks community. Oh, y'all did good with them jerseys, yo. Y'all did good with them jerseys, yo. I'm getting that shit. I'm gonna get that shit.
I'd like to pay
We
homage.
need that discount, bro. We need that code, bro. That 20% off. Yeah, you want to go get it for us or something? It should drop on the 15th. I don't know. We gotta figure that out. We'll talk about it. But bing bong, yeah, we out here.
Shout out to the New York Mets for bringing black back to the city.
Damn, they did that.
Yeah.
Good shit.
They got black back, but they don't have a GM or a coach. So
What's more important?
I think the black. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
hold you. I ain't gonna
You ever
hold
heard GM lives matter? No. Coach lives matter? No.
you. You got a point. You got a point.
Let's go Mets.
Yeah, hopefully we'll put on for the blue and orange this year. And
how about that Braves World Championship?
You gonna suck dick on your scoop?
Never do that.
Wait, what happened?
Huh?
What happened?
I don't know. This
Is
baseball
this
season-
personal between y'all? Like, what happened? Why are you mad?
I'm mad because the Braves won the World Series. What do you mean, why?
What do you have against the Braves?
They are
They're a
rivals.
division rival.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But aren't the other team cheaters?
That was my scoop.
No, I don't.
So.
I don't.
Oh, lead into it.
Yeah, well, fuck Altuve, you bitch.
Damn.
Suck a dick. I
Damn.
don't give a fuck.
Damn.
I hope they. I'm a little sorry. Yeah. Fuck
Now
Altuve.
you press buttons.
I don't give a fuck. You ain't shit. I know, right?
Mike.
What?
I was saying, is his mic good?
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Well, you don't give a fuck anyway.
He didn't even check him.
Yeah, right. But no.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
I do feel bad for Dusty Baker. I fuck with Dusty Baker, but
Fuck
whatever.
Dusty.
Fuck the Astros. Hold this L.
It's funny because his team lost and he's
I
talking
don't give a
shit.
fuck. That's typically what I do. This happens a lot. So yeah, about time. I don't know if this gets. This is kind of like my question of my scoop. I don't even know if he should answer this because he's biased. But do you think the Braves World Championship makes up for them
Losing in football?
losing the Super Bowl? And they lost 3. They were up 3-1 last MLB playoffs too to the Dodgers and blew that. Atlanta have been holding some L's recently, so
That Super Bowl.
I just hope that
terrible.
it doesn't give. Yeah, I remember
Terrible.
that. I just hope that doesn't give like the Atlanta Hawks any momentum.
yeah, I hope so. Not either.
But they're doing
Fuck
bad.
Trey Young.
Yeah.
He's not valid in Dykeman.
Still not
He's
valid
not
in
valid
Dykeman.
in New York.
I
They
saw
could
the
have kept the
question.
shit anywhere.
We'll do it next episode.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
We'll touch on that.
Pause.
I think I had the answer. Pause.
I think he need a barber.
Well, yeah. So no.
What?
They don't make
I
up
think
for it.
that Super Bowl loss was just too bad.
That's
Yeah.
That was embarrassing.
It kind of was.
That was kind of
20
legendary
21-3.
for what's
Yeah.
the name now?
21-3
The
is
crazy
crazy.
shit
That's
about
crazy.
this world, the Braves team though is, and I'm sorry. 'cause
Wait, can I
know-
ask a quick question?
Go ahead.
What was worse, that or the Seahawks not running it? Because that shit was embarrassing. I remember that too.
don't know,
The
it's
fact
tough.
that both of them went to the Patriots blows my.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's why.
I think them not running it was but losing that lead,
The 28-3 lead is wild.
but not running it. That's a free touchdown.
No, it's one play. No, it's one play. I'm gonna go with the 28-3 loss.
the thing about that is he could have fumbled.
He
did a
could've,
run.
but-
They could have stopped him.
I
Like, it's not-
would have relied on that. He was doing good the whole game.
I always kind of thought. Yes, the right
and
move
Sherman
would've
was
been
like, "What?"
the right move would have been to go to Marshawn Lynch. There's no one's doubting that. I think.
Yeah.
It's
However,
not foolproof.
It is
though.
more of
No.
a hindsight kind of like mindset, and I'm not gonna like.
It's kinda- yeah,
28-3
yeah.
is they. If you were watching
That's
the
the whole
game, you
entire
saw
league.
them
Yeah.
just completely fuck
Chop that
up
bitch
the
up.
entire
Yeah.
time. So no, I'm gonna go with 28-3. But the only thing is, the Braves World Series championship to me is kind of wild. They lost their best pitcher to start off the year. They lost their best hitter in August.
Oh, he the one who broke his hand?
I forgot what happened.
For celebrating because he was hurt?
No. He actually legit got hurt, like a legit way. Yeah, Ronald Acuna Jr., their best player, out as well. They had another. They lost Charlie Morton mid World Series. I don't really matter, I guess. This team went through a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I would have never thought a team that loses their best pitcher and best hitter would win a World Series. It shows what I know. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. If only Major League Baseball did a better thing about making it a bigger deal, but whatever.
I think they're doing fine.
But yeah, that's my scoop. Fuck the Astros.
Fuck the Braves. I think, honestly, this season was wild. They should have canceled it. My scoop is...
This season should have ended when DeGrom got hurt.
Yeah, facts. Some motherfucking fact. My scoop is sticking to the political theme. This is a scoop that I've had a couple of times, but I'm back on it. And I should have...
Kyle Lowry.
Kyle Lowry?
Now you imagine?
Where he came from?
It's crazy that I've had multiple Kyle Lowry scoops. But...
Really?
I heard someone say he's the best Raptor of all time. Do you agree?
Sorry, the best rapper.
Do you think he's better than Vince Carter? Nah.
No. Kawhi has to be the best Raptor of all time. I don't know.
For 1 year.
He won.
Yeah, that's it.
He kind of got it. Yeah.
What about Chris Bosh? Nah.
He's top 3.
Yeah.
If I'm being serious, I think it's Vince Carter. I don't even know Vince Carter probably had a better career with the Nets instead of the Raptors.
That's like the weird. Well, they made the Eastern Conference Finals 1 year, didn't they?
Who?
The Raptors.
I don't remember.
I don't remember that.
Did they lose? Wait, what did
I
the
don't remember
Sixers
that.
beat that year? They made the finals against the Lakers.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I'll be honest. Yeah, I do not remember.
Go ahead, do your thing.
My scoop is not related to that. It's that we should have voted for Kanye West.
That's it.
This nigga bugging.
We should have voted for Kanye. I'm looking back at it.
For what though? Just to say we voted for him?
And I want Kanye to be president.
Of what?
The United States of America.
Not of Def Jam or some shit?
No.
You're wildin'.
How?
For what?
Can you elaborate? No,
Right.
he can't. He can't.
Did y'all watch the interview?
I watched the interview, and that's why I know we
yeah,
shouldn't vote for him.
What? Thank you. The man is a leader.
Okay.
The man is a leader, and his head is in the right place.
You're fucking.
His music is good again.
Okay.
He's spitting bars.
What, you think the music just gonna heal the world and shit, my nigga?
No, but it just shows.
Watch it throw on 2 mic now.
But it just shows that he is in a better state of mind now. And I would trust him to run the country.
You're
What
bugging.
the fuck is Joe Biden doing right now? What is Kamala Harris doing right now? Nothing.
And you think what Kanye is doing right now? All right, what do you need them to do? What do you need Biden and Harris to do?
Can't entertain this.
$6 million.
$6 million what?
To
who?
me.
You think Kanye is gonna give you $6 million?
No, but that's what I would need from Joe Biden.
So we can end it.
I have no idea. He has yet to really even elaborate.
Exactly. He said his head is in a better
Did you
place.
listen to the interview? Yeah.
How can you say his head is in a better place when you see his haircut? It's fucked.
Yeah.
Whose hair would you rather have? His or Joe Biden?
Joe Biden.
You'd rather look like Joe Biden?
Not look like it. I'd rather the hair though.
You rather
I feel like I look like an anime character, like what's his name? Omoy from the in Naruto, the ninja, the hidden cloud.
Kanye looks like he has a disease with that haircut.
It look.
We talked about the beginning of the episode about my hair. It ain't nothing like that.
Let me see.
Yeah, it looked like clumps. It looked like clumps, fella. I was telling him that it looked like the barber traced it with tangrams.
Look,
his head ain't in a better place. I think he's the most interesting person, but I don't trust him to run the country.
I would.
Look, I think he should start off small. He has his own, like...
Go run for the mayor of Chicago instead of that.
No, Wyoming.
Yeah, governor of Wyoming.
He has his own school and shit. You know what I mean? Like, how about start there and let's see how that goes before
I think he will. I think, but in 4 years,
That'll be dope.
you'll see him make steps towards it.
That'll be fire. But I don't think just
Christian
throw
Santiago
him,
prediction.
just throw him
Yeah.
into the leader
Put
of
it
the
on
fucking
record.
country.
It is on the record.
I think I would trust him to run the country.
Bro, he got mad because ASAP Rocky was dressing better than him, and this
He did not get mad. He was
did.
jealous.
He was jealous. All right, so what happens?
natural.
What happens when the other country do some shit like, oh no, I don't like that. Push the button, just send the fucking rocket.
It doesn't
at them
work
niggas.
like that.
That's how he works, though.
No,
he's very impulsive.
Okay, but he wouldn't. There's a team.
There are people on his team right now. He's still wilding.
He's not killed 6 million people.
I'm not saying he killed people. All right, so look, you're automatically gonna be responsible for all the wars. So they're gonna put bodies on your name by default.
All right, but I'm not saying that with a snap of a finger he can do that. Look at Trump. Trump was president.
I think he might stir up some shit with like Kim Jong and them, just because like yo,
Who the fuck cares? So did Trump. What happened?
they were
The
homies.
answers, Kim.
They were
Or
homies.
Putin or all these motherfuckers.
I actually had the button for that, but it's gone.
Oh, shut up.
Damn, I'm kind of tight.
I would trust him to run the country. I like where he's at talking about independent financing, freedom, ownership. I would just trust him. I don't know how y'all feel, but
Oh, yeah, it's obvious how we feel. Nah,
Nope.
Like, I
Why?
fuck with Kanye.
you said you hate politicians.
Okay, it doesn't mean I have to pick him to be.
You don't think he'd be better?
Nah.
What experience does he have?
He made Jesus walk.
First of all,
He should be a pastor
first of
then.
all, I'm gonna keep it real. You think any of the motherfuckers in Congress gonna respect him?
No,
What did I say about? Did I
He
say
needs
anything
to get
about?
people to pass shit. He can't just.
Louis Vuitton even respect him.
Not
And
everything
he's in
be
their
executive
field.
ordered.
I didn't say anyone would trust. I said I trust him.
I'm just saying. It ain't gonna work.
My scoop ain't about it working. My scoop is that I trust Kanye to
You
run the
trust
country.
something that won't work?
I trust him. I would trust him to run the country.
All right. Well.
Are you trolling?
No. Did you listen to the interview?
I did. It was a great interview.
Bars.
But it just shows like where do you get running in the country? I didn't get any of that from that.
I just want to put this in before the episode ends. The Toronto Raptors did not make the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
They made the semis where they
Okay.
lost to the Sixers. You know, I was.
And you too.
It was when he was talking about that 50% of Black Americans who are dying because of abortions, that he wants to create an environment that allows women to have kids.
Fine. Let's
All
save
of
the.
that.
Let's.
All of that.
So he should be the president.
I think
It's a good start.
My state, like,
All right, that's all he said. What else? What else he said? All right, let's. I want to talk more about the Kanye shit. We'll just save it for the next episode. Cause I got a point where I don't think he should.
Now, I don't know.
Nah, we'll do the next. Cause how long we at?
No, only 112.
Cool.
Oh,
Cap
that's
it right
perfect.
here. Cap it right here. I think we should cap it right here.
Okay.
He was humming.
Cupid.
To
Yeah.
be continued.
Yeah.
Oh, don't kill us.
Yeah.